Okay, I want to talk a little bit about self-acceptance. The idea isn't really fleshed out completely, but what I was thinking about is the importance of accepting yourself, both good and bad, and ignoring the outside point of view of self-acceptance or the outside point of view of self-love. Because it's important to accept yourself and practice self-love by not looking outward for things. So the way the system or society is currently designed, especially targeted at women, is for them to be hyper consumers when it comes to practicing self-love, which basically is them saying, you'll love yourself more by adding these things, buying this thing, adding this experience, doing this thing, rather than thinking about self-love from a point of view of, or self-acceptance from a point of view of, I love myself the more things I take away, the more I get down to the bare bones of who I actually am. I accept that person. I can love that person when I step away from all these items, all these material things, all these quote unquote experiences. Even though they build your character, they aren't who you actually are. And you need to be able to discern that and accept who you actually are. Like I said, I haven't really fleshed that out properly, but an exercise I would recommend, both men and women, it's going to sound a bit weird, but think about it like this. Go to your full length mirror or take your full length mirror in the bathroom if that's safer for you, and have a good look at yourself, how you look in the clothes you present, what you like to wear. Look at yourself and ask yourself, what do I like, what do I dislike? Now, do the same thing without any clothes. It's weird, right? But that is who you are. Can you still find positive things about yourself without all the items, without the extra things? Sure, you might find some negative things, but you have to be able to accept those things. And if there's things you can't change, accept them and love them for the fact that it's unique to you. If it's things you can change, make goals, make plans to work towards changing them. The reason why that's so important, once you can nail down your mental health perspective of who you are and your physical real world perspective of who you are, you'll become a more solid individual and you'll be much harder to shake. And it'll be a lot harder for people to manipulate you and tell you you need this or you need that to be who you are, because you know who you are. That person that you see naked in the mirror is you. If you can look into your eyes and know that is me, that's a representation of your soul or your spirit. That is you. If you were to die today, in the autopsy or whoever goes to your funeral home, that naked picture in the mirror is who they're going to see on that table. That is you. That's your reality. So think about that. Think about being able to accept yourself the more you take away layers of things that society, family, upbringing, school, social media has portrayed onto you and put onto you or put into your mind. The more you can take away is the more you become who you are. Of course, we add things because we go through life accumulating things, learning and experiencing things, but it's important to know that the way society has you practicing self-love isn't the full picture. Yes, take time for yourself. Yes, experience good things. Yes, spend money on yourself. Yes, enjoy yourself. But also know I can take away these things, or if hardship befalls me, I can have nothing and still love myself and still accept myself. If I have to climb all the way back up, or if I decide not to climb at all, I can accept that because that's who I actually am. And I am able to be my authentic self by accepting my true self. But anyway, this is just an idea. It's not something I've really fleshed out, but I'll get back to it.